Hello my beautiful YouTube family, and happy Monday. As you know, I am bringing Mindset Mondays via YouTube going forward, and yeah, so Mindset Mondays is just something that I do weekly. I do my best to do weekly. It's a habit of mine. It's a practice of mine. It's an intention of mine to bring you positive vibes, good energy, or even relevant topics on a Monday. So yeah, this week I am just gonna briefly touch on something that is very, very important right now with everything that's going on. And it is a question of, are your habits in alignment with your goals? Are they helping you or are they hurting you? So we're all aware of the pandemic that's going on at the moment, and it's not something that's easy to talk about. You don't know how you should address it, how you should be speaking about it, to who, and whatever the case may be. So some people just avoid talking about it, and some people talk about it way too much. In terms of your habits, a lot of people are isolated. A lot of people are self-quarantining. A lot of people are practicing social distancing. So, and that's what I'm doing right now, funnily enough. So yeah, with this whole not being able to go to work and you know, that big break in your normal routine, now is when, more than ever before, your habits will play a big role. And you can use this time to create new habits. A lot of us are, and a lot of us are also used to being at home all the time and work out of our homes, so it's not a huge difference. However, speaking for myself, I can definitely say that not being able to go to the gym is going to be challenging for me. But as you can see, I just finished a workout outside, and I'm just really adjusting to the current climate. And that is something that we need to definitely master as a person, because if we don't adjust, we're just going to get left behind. So certain habits that I have been practicing and that I think are very, very helpful and healthy with this current situation are mindfulness. Being mindful of what it is that you are consuming, what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're listening to. I have limited and cut off. When I say limited, I really don't listen to any of it. News channels. I haven't watched TV in almost 7 years, so that's another topic. But yeah, I don't watch the news. I don't listen to the news. I get updates via certain apps. The news app sends information to my phone when I have when there's like a serious change in either government decisions or whatever the case may be. So I'm not going out there fishing for this information, because a lot of stuff that's being passed on to us is misinformation, and it's not backed by any government official. Not that we trust them anyways, but hey. Yeah, so I'm practicing mindfulness, how I'm thinking, what I'm listening to, how I'm feeling actually, and that carries me on to the next point. So giving gratitude, it's something that I've spoken about numerous times on my Instagram. If you check me on my Instagram, you know that I do have a gratitude journal, which I have in the links in my bio, and that is something that I haven't been using it enough lately, because I've been verbally saying things. However, it is really important to get as much positivity into your life through different avenues. So listening, writing, seeing, saying, and thinking. So those are the different ways, different pathways in which your body, your brain, your even your nervous system takes information in. And so it's important to take in as much as you possibly can right now, because you're seeing things every single day that's negative. You're hearing things every single day that's negative. You're reading things every day that's negative. You know, you're even repeating these things. So it's really important that you start to cross those things out. You want to eliminate the negativity with positivity, and therefore gratitude is super important. It's important to highlight the things that you are grateful for in the current climate, and that way you can put out those waves of energy to continue to attract positivity into your life. It's not to say that what's going on isn't happening, you know, but it's important to also focus on those things that you are thankful for and grateful for. And the next thing in terms of habits would be to practice something or take up something that will benefit you in times like this, you know, because not many people ever thought, even me, I never thought that I would live through a pandemic, you know what I'm saying, like something crazy like this. And therefore, although I was a bit more prepared in terms of having my business already online, available online, a lot of people have 9-to-5s where they had to physically go into work, and unfortunately a lot of people got laid off, and their jobs have just been like, yo, this is it, I can't afford to pay you anymore, and not even giving them the 4 weeks pay that they anticipated, like if you have to announce that you're leaving, like grace period. And I just feel like right now it's absolutely important, it's actually paramount that we learn more things that, you know, can allow us to live through anything, you know. So learning how to trade is a great skill to have, you know. Learning stocks, learning foreign exchange, so forex, learning how to sew, because people are gonna need things and they may not be able to afford certain brands, you know. So being able to sew, anything that you feel is a necessity, and also things that people can't do without. So opportunities are gonna, maybe even learning how to get into property, learning a bit more about real estate, so that when the right time comes after this crisis, you'd be able to get on the property ladder and, you know, be able to just really have different streams of income. It's so important, because, you know, any day our jobs can just say, I don't want you anymore, I don't need you anymore, or I can't afford to pay you anymore. So those different habits are super important, and that's a habit of doing and practicing and evolving. So yeah, this is what my spirit led me to talk about today, and I hope that it touches someone, it encourages someone, and it also gives you a bit more peace, because a lot of what's going on right now can be overwhelming if you're not feeling grounded in what you believe in, or if you're not feeling supported by those around you, or if those around you are panicking and then you just feel like the right thing to do is panic, then you definitely need a breath of fresh air. You do need some sound advice, and you do need some positive energy, and I know how that can feel. Okay, so this is just me bringing Mindset Mondays to you today, and yeah, I think I'm gonna transform this into I spoke about this with my manager, and we were like, oh, maybe we should just transform this into Mindset with Mel. So it might not be Mindset Mondays anymore, but it's gonna be Mindset with Mel. I just remembered that actually. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Please drop any comments below for topics that you feel like you would like me to talk about. I'm going to be bringing you a workout later this week, so that some of you who are like myself and are struggling or have been struggling with being creative with your workouts at home because you can't go to the gym anymore, I'm bringing that just for you guys. So You're not alone in this. Remember, we're all struggling together. We're all battling this together. We're all enduring this together, and we're all gonna come out on the other side together. So stay positive, stay grateful, stay thankful, and stay in a state of peace, because chaos is not a place where you thrive. Okay, have a great day, have a great week, and I hope to see you soon. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe down below. Like, comment if you need to, or if you'd like to, and please share this with someone who you think is gonna help. All right, have an amazing one. Bye.